Hey guys, Bird Yugioh here. So today I'm bringing you my Orcust Cyber Dragon deck. I think it's really fun, and there's basically the glue of the deck is the scrap engine. I think it works really well with this. There's some really cool stuff you can do with it, and there's some specific extra deck cards that I'm playing that just really help the two completely different decks just kind of meld nicely together. So yeah, if you guys have not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming decks that I'm doing. And then also check out the link in the description for TCG Player. Great place to get cards. And also my Patreon, which is a really nice way of supporting the channel. So yeah, let's get right into it. Starting off with our Cyber Dragon monsters. Still playing the 3 Cyber Dragon. In this version, it's mostly just so that we can abuse machine duplication, but obviously it really helps for going second as well. And then 3 core. It's a searcher for a search card, which is really nice. And then also it's a machine duplication target. Same thing with hers. Easy way of searching, and also, again, machine duplication target. And then Cyber Dragon Naxter is, I think, even more important in this deck. We have many ways of getting to it. That's why I'm still playing it at 2 and not 3. But this card, you can discard one other monster and special summon this. So that allows you to discard an Orcust. Say if you draw one of your Orcust monsters. Really nice to get those in the grave. So that card's really nice. And then playing 2 Galaxy Soldier. Still playing that in this version even because we have a rank 5 in our extra deck that we can go into with these without using our normal summon, and then still be able to then search Scrap Recycler and then normal summon him. So that's why Galaxy Soldier's in here, just really nice card to have. And then we're playing for the Orcust monsters, playing 2 Nightmare, 1 Symbol Skeleton, 1 Brass Bombard, and then, of course, the World Legacy World Wand. Just 1 of these, and then 2 Nightmare. That's kind of all you need, to be honest, especially in a version like this. And then, kind of, again, the engine that is just the glue to all of these is the Scrap Engine. So we're playing the 3 Recycler and the 1 Golem. They're, again, just really important. They have really nice combos by themselves with Scrap Wyvern. Really nice there, but yeah, it's very, very good engine to have. And we play the Gizmek Orochi. Just since we have Scrap Recycler, you just want another target to send to the grave to just be a free summon. And then the final monsters we're playing is just 3 hand traps. I just went with 3 Ash Blossom, but you can play Effect Veiler, which might be the better route to go just for Galaxy Soldier, but that's up to you. So that is it for the monsters that we're playing. For the spells, Cyber Dragon spells, playing, of course, the 3 Emergency. That's going to search us, like our core or Naxter, which is super important for this deck. And then we're playing the 1 Repair Plant, 1 Rev System, and then the 1 Cyberload Fusion. Again, they're all searchable by core, and so you don't necessarily need to max out on these because you can pretty much search them if you need them. And then we're playing the 2 Overload Fusion. No Power Bond in this version. You're mostly going to be linking away your Cyber Dragons and then just summoning obviously like a really good fusion Rampage Dragon with this for free basically is really nice. And then of course we're playing the 3 Machine Duplication. That's one of our best openings, is opening, of course, Machine Duplication with one of our Cyber Dragon targets. And then for the Orcust cards, we're playing the 1 Babel, the 1 Orchestrator Return for some nice draw power, and then the 1 World Legacy Succession. We play Lib in the extra deck, so that's just a really nice searchable, special summon from grave. And then Monster Reborn. Of course, the original special summon from Grave, really good. Called by the Grave, nice to have going first or second. And then Foolish Burial, that should be a no-brainer. We want to get our Orcust to Grave, or sometimes even our Cyber Dragons for like Overload Fusion. And then finally for the traps, we're playing the one Crescendo. Of course, in an Orcust deck, you really only need one. And then the one Cybernetic Overflow. So that is it for the main deck. And for the extra deck, for the Orcust Lynx, we're playing 2 Galatea. I think it's super important to play at least 2. This is your way of just setting an Orcust spell and trap, and then recycling some of your banished monsters back into the deck. And then Lib, really nice again for searching that World Legs, playing the Scrap Wyvern. Again, that's a really nice, important engine for this deck. And then along with Platinum Gadget, I'll show you just kind of the beginning of a combo at the end here to show you kind of how you can use these cards. And then the one Cyber Dragon Seeger for our Cyber Dragon plays, and then the one Almirage to allow us to like normal summon, say like hers, and then get hers effect off by linking it away to Almirage, to then search another Cyber Dragon. Really nice. And then the final link is Appaloosa. In a deck like this, it's super easy to make since we have so many extenders and cards that we can special summon. And then for our Xyz, we play the one Nova and the one Infinity. That's pretty self-explanatory, but then kind of the other rank 5 that we're playing is Riverstormer. Now this one allows you just use 2 level 5s, and it allows you to search basically your Scrap Recycler. Really nice. And then the one Dingir Suit, obviously for the Orcust stuff. And then our fusions are going to be Chimera Tech Rampage, really easy way of OTKing with this card. Mega Fleet, really nice for going second. And then Cyber Eternity, just a nice fusion to go into every now and then. But yeah, that is the extra deck. Let me show you kind of like I said, the beginning of that combo I was talking about. You just need a Cyber Dragon monster that you can normal summon and for machine duplication, basically. So this is kind of combining the Cyber Dragon and the Orcust. Let me back this away a little bit. So normal summon, I'm not even going to use the effect. Doesn't really matter for what I'm trying to show you here. And then use the machine duplication to summon out the 2 Cyber Dragons. And then from here, you'll go into that rank 5 Riverstormer, and you'll detach to then add Scrap Recycler. And then from here, you'll use these 2 for Platinum Gadget. And then Platinum Gadget can special summon that Scrap Recycler, and then you can send your World Legacy World Wand. And then from here, you can't link with Platinum Gadget, but you can use Riverstormer's effect to tribute a link monster to special summon him. And then obviously with those 2, you can then link into Lib. And then Lib, since we have that World Legacy monster in the grave, you can then search out our Succession, set that, and then you can activate that, special summon Scrap Recycler again, to then send whatever else you want to the grave, obviously another Orcust or Gizmek Orochi, kind of whatever you want to do there, and then you can go off into your Scrap Wyvern plays or be able to go into like a Galatea. So yeah, there's a lot of different routes you can go after this, but that's kind of the main combo that combines both the Cyber Dragons and the Orcust really nicely. So hope you guys like the deck, and we'll catch you on the next one.